In this lesson, we'll be creating views. So in the last lesson, we created this friends table where we have our own user ID and then our friends' user IDs. And if we added another friend, we would have our user ID again, but with this other friend's user ID. And currently the user ID of a friend is Bob. But of course, what we also might want to know is not just his ID, but we want to know his name. We want to know his picture, which we don't have currently in this table. We could have added them from the start, but the problem is, let's say Bob changes his profile picture, then it wouldn't update in this table, and that would be problematic. We want the most current picture. And that's when you use views. And basically, views, what they do is they combine two tables. So they look at the friends table, and then they also look at the users table, for example, where we have the name and picture, and they combine them together. So let's make it now. So what you need to do is you need to go to the SQL editor, and then you get this. And if you know SQL, you can write it. But if you don't, you just need to use the OpenAI tool just here on the right. And I've already got written out text, but it's always going to be the same thing, basically. So what you need to write here is from the friends and user table, create a view. So remember, it's from, if we look back here, we have a friends and users table. Ooh, it was with an S. Oh, it's deleted. So from the friends and users table, create a view with the following columns. Perfect. And I've already copied the following columns, so I'm just going to paste them. So we'll want the user ID, the friend's ID, and then, as we said earlier, also the friend's name and the friend's profile picture. Perfect. Let's click on return. And here it creates it for us. Let's just insert the code. And so now the code goes in here. And what we can do is let's just first check how the table looks. So if we run this, it'll create the view. But if we just select everything from the select onwards to the end and then just run selected, it shows us how it would look. And so here we have a user ID, we have a friend's ID as it is currently in the table. And then as we can see, we also have the name and the profile picture. Perfect. So that looks great. So let's just click back out and now we can run the whole thing. So we just click on run again. And then it should be good. It's written success. So let's go and check it out. We go back to the tables and here we can see we have a friends view. So let's just look at this and here it is. So now if we go and add another friend, we should be able to see the new friend in this table here, but we'll also see it updated in here. Let's test this. So we go back here, let's test it out. So here we are. Great. So now let's just go back to search and let's add Sarah as well. Click on Sarah, confirm. And now if we go back to a Supabase, we see in the view automatically it's added the second person, Sarah. And now let's just also go into, let's log back in as Bob. I'll log in as Bob, sign in, it's bob@gmail.com. Let's sign in, here we go. And let's just update Bob's name. So edit profile, and let's just call him Bobby. Update profile, we see it's updated on his profile, and then we can see in the friends view here, Bobby has been updated. So as you can see, this always automatically updates, and so it means anything that you change will change in the friends list as well, which is super nice. And this is one of the main and big advantages of having Supabase, is being able to create these views. That's it for this lesson.